Right, ladies and gentlemen, job lot sale of around 4, I think it might be, 20th century books on literature, of literature, some of them first editions. They're sold as seen. One or two are ex-library, but not all by any means. Condition varies. It's sold as seen, job lot. Here we go. We've got first edition, 80 poems, Oxford Poetry, 1924, Basil Blackwell, belonged to Desmond Harmsworth of the newspaper family, who also has a poem in the book. First edition of Peter Quinnell's poems, 1926, with a rather charming poetry bookshop label there. Nice book on Georgian children's literature, published in 1924, I think. Various anthologies about authors and their similarities. Commonplace book, Alcohol and Poetry, John Berryman, that's actually quite a scarce book. Bottega Oscura, very posh, coffee-stained Anglo-Italian French review of the 1950s. A first edition in French of P.G. Woodhouse. Catalogue of a 1970s exhibition on young D.H. Lawrence in Nottinghamshire. Thomas Wyatt without a cover. Very, very nice student's manual of biography. Irish drama, Yeats to Beckett. And Sotheby's catalogue of children's juvenilia and other books. Nice first edition, volume 1, number 1 of a 1929 humanist magazine with contributors Arnold Bennett, Aldous Huxley, Julian Huxley, etc., etc. Quite interesting book. 1963 London magazine with a parody of James Bond by Cyril Connolly and 6 new poems by Sylvia Plath. First edition of Ronald Furbank, early edition of Ronald Furbank, that's Cardinal Pirelli. The first edition is The Artificial Princess. Anthology of Trollope, Kenneth Tynan autobiography, Jane Austen, The Woman, literary analysis book, literary biography book, Edith Sitwell, Alexander Pope, charming artsy, craftsy edition of Venice Preserved by Thomas Otway with an irritating tracing paper page. There we are, Venice Preserved, very charming, pocket edition about 1902. George Trepanis in English, first edition. There it is, sold as seen. If you like it, do make a bid and come round and collect it. Thanks very much indeed. Bye.